Well. What's up with y'all, man? I'm back with another vid, dog. I hope y'all enjoy this video. We finna dive into this next video. This video gonna be crazy. Let's get ready into this. Hey, let's go.
Smelling of lavender, here's Russell Peters.
Good to be home, man. Canada. I just came back from South Africa. I was in the motherland. Not my motherland, you know, black people's motherland. I'm Indian, we have our own motherland, England. You ever seen the movie Gods Must Be Crazy? Oh, yeah, you see that with the little African brother running around and he's talking to them. And I was watching that and I was thinking to myself, whoever wrote this is brilliant. And then I went to South Africa. That's a real language. I didn't know that. They really talk like that. I was in my elevator in my hotel there, and these three African guys get on board. They're having a conversation. All I hear is, and I'm standing there like a jackass laughing to myself, going, oh my God, they really talk like this. Then I almost got into a fight with them because I was eating Pop Rocks and they thought I was swearing at them. You gotta go out there, man, get around the world, see stuff. I went to South Africa. You know what freaked me out? There's Indian people there. Not one or two, millions of us. Millions of Indians, and they've been there for like 7, 8 generations. And you know what the messed up part is for my people over there? They were taken to South Africa as slaves. Who the hell uses an Indian as a slave? We don't make good slaves. Do I look ready to do hard labor right now? No. We don't do hard. Give a calculator. We'll do your taxes. You know what I mean? We don't. Can you imagine? Oh, it's horrible. You imagine how upset the first slave owners were? All right, Raj, here's what you're going to do. Get in that field and pick that cotton. No. No, I can't do that. This is not good. No. Let me tell you what we'll do. You pick the cotton. Okay? And I will get the t-shirts made. And together we can wholesale it. Indian people all over the world, man. You travel around the world, that's what you'll find. You'll find Indian people anywhere in the world, man. I think in the 1800s, that was our biggest export. Indians. It's like we were doing inventory, like, oh my God, we have way too many people. Quick, you get on that boat, you go to Guyana, you go to Trinidad, you go to East Africa. We'll all meet in North America. I grew up around a lot of black people. All my friends now, all my black friends are older, they have kids. And one of my friends has all daughters. And he gave his daughters these ridiculous names. I go, is your daughters, man? He goes, yeah, it's my daughters, man. So Lakeisha, Aisha, Alopecia, Ponisha, Wadisha. Like, what the hell kind of names are those? He goes, those are African names. Like, those aren't African names, man. You gotta hear real African names, man. Those are cool names. I was at this casino in South Africa. I was playing blackjack. And I look at my dealer, and I think they put this guy there just to confuse you when you're gambling. I swear to God, it was an African dude. I look at his name tag. The guy's name was spelt X-O-B-I-L-E. And I'm like, how the hell do you say that? So I thought I'd take a shot, right? I'm like, yeah, could I get another card there? Sabala. Dobile! See, because I thought you had to start big, you know, because the exclamation was at the beginning of the name, right? Like if it was a question mark, I'd be like, Dobile? But it was an exclamation, so I'm like, Dobile! And he looks at me and he goes, please do not yell in the casino. I go, I'm not yelling, man, I'm just trying to say your name. He goes, that is not how you say my name. I go, well, how do you say your name? I swear to God, man. The guy goes, my name is pronounced Bile. That's a wicked name, man. He had a in the beginning of his name. I don't care. My first child is going to get a in the beginning of his name, man. Everybody was making a big deal about the whole same-sex marriage law being passed in Ontario. I mean, you know, it doesn't bother me. People were getting really mad about, oh man, that's messed up. How am I gonna raise my kids? And they see two dudes getting married, it's wrong. You know, this doesn't affect you, you know what I mean? If it's not bothering you, don't let it bother, you know? Same-sex marriage doesn't affect me. I got bigger things to worry about. I gotta worry about arranged marriages. You know what I mean? It's gonna be out of control when they got same-sex arranged marriages. That's when it's gonna be out of control, you know what I mean? You know, the Patel family figures out their son's gay at a young age. We must find him a nice boy. Someone who dresses well.
No.
My parents tried that on me, man. It's a big problem in our community. My parents tried to get me an arranged marriage. My mom came to me last year. She goes, Russell, you're getting older, and you're not married. What if I bring some nice girls home for you and you see...
Man, this guy here, bro, y'all, hey, if y'all ain't listen to him, his comedy, Russell Peter, he is so funny. He funny. Let's keep it going.
What they're like. I go, I bring nice girls home all the time, you know. They just leave in the morning, you know. That's a nice girl, you know. My mom wanted to pick my wife. I wouldn't let my mom pick my clothes. You see my mom walking in with this girl? I know she's a little big now, but you'll grow into her. And just for the record, folks, I need to let you guys in on a secret. Indian people, we know what we sound like. You know what I mean? We know what the accent sounds like. We don't actually need you to remind us, all right? We know it's not a cool accent. You know what I mean? You're never gonna see two Indian guys in a club going, hey man, don't we sound cool? We know what it sounds like,
man.
but we know the Indian accent's limitations, you know? We know what it's good for, what it's not good for, you know? It's not good for meeting women. We know that. You know, it's not gonna help you in a club. Hello, baby. You're not gonna get any action. But you know what the Indian accent is good for? Cutting tension. You got a tense situation, pop in the Indian accent. Tension's gone. Picture a serious courtroom drama. Your Honor, my client would like to plead guilty. Thank you very much, Montreal. Good night.
Have you guys been watching this AIDS documentary on Fox?